Hi everyone, and welcome back. And if you're new here, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button below. Just a quick disclaimer, this video is strictly for educational purposes only. Do not take this as financial advice. Trading future carry large risks, so it's very important that you manage your risk so you don't lose your money. The profits and losses I show on my strategy is not an indicator of future results. So to begin, I want to address a comment that I received. Let me put the comment on the screen so you can see. This comment addresses a video that I recently posted. Actually, it was the last video that I posted. And where the comment, the viewer had asked, why so far back? Surely your system has taken more recent trade than a month ago, or is this just the last good session of your system? So to answer the viewer's comment, I have not had time to post my videos due to work. It's budget season at my job, and so we're right now putting a budget together for all the departments. I do have all my videos recorded. I will post them as time permits, and I hope to catch up in a few days. My last point is that the videos that I post isn't as crucial as having a good trading plan that's consistently making profit. So the day I upload the video doesn't affect how well my trade performs. So that's just how I just would like to address that comment. So today is Tuesday, April 16th, 2024 trading session on the NQ. So I will be making some trades, hopefully, if all my conditions are true. There are some days that I don't take a single trade. That's just, I follow strict trading rules, and if none of my conditions are all true, then some days I may not take a single trade, and some days I may take 1, 2, or 3 trades. So if you've been following my channel, you'll notice that I have different variation. Sometimes I'll change up some of my indicators. That's because I'm constantly improving the strategy to make it more profitable. I believe of all my strategy, this has probably been the most profitable. And if you look at my past video, I posted all the profits made with the same exact strategy, but different variation, but pretty much the same methodology. So let me explain a little bit more about my indicators. Some of the indicators here I've developed myself, and others are freely available on other platforms. This indicator here is a shade indicator. Is basically a dynamic moving average indicator with my own calculations that I've built into it. It indicates the short and long term trend. This indicator here, the blue and pink lines, this is the SSL channel. This combines moving average to provide a more clearer visual signal for dynamic price movement. And so below here are my go-to indicators. These are the isolators that I use. They measure the volatility, and the other one here measures the trend strength. These are the most important indicators that I have. These two here let me know when to enter a trade. I'm sure most of you are all familiar with the squeeze indicator. And lastly, on the bottom is the momentum indicator. I do not use these two bottom indicators as much as the ones I use above, but I will sometimes glance at them. In my previous video, I did mention that all of these indicators may seem a lot. I know some of you have been hearing that you don't need a lot of indicators, you just need to keep it simple. That is true in some ways, but I will, and I'm sure most traders will use what works best for them, and that is profitable. You don't want to surely you don't want to overanalyze your strategies. I'm sure some of you have heard this phrase. People use it in trading, paralysis by analysis. That means you find yourself making you're unable to make decisions or execute trade because you're just constantly trying to find more information and trying to trying to have a perfect strategy. Another thing is overfitting, like tweaking your strategy too much based on historical data, because you're using historical data, because historical data is static, and that can lead to models that perform well on past data, like when you back test is great, but it doesn't perform well in the real market condition. And also complexity, overcomplicating trading strategy to make it more difficult to follow and execute, which leads to bad trades and inconsistencies. So what I've learned throughout my trading experience is I try to find a balance between a thorough analysis and decisive action, and that just ensures that my strategies are well informed but not overly complicated. Lastly, I do have this trading strategy automated, so basically it follows the same condition I use when I trade manually. So right now it's around 9 a.m. 9 o'clock, so I'm waiting for the market to open. If all of my conditions are true, I will open a position and let my ATM take over. I can't comment or explain my trade live because I'm working, so just as I'm doing now, I will record a voiceover and then speed up the video to the point where I have taken the trade. So I encourage you to watch the video all the way through so you can see if I made any profits. So basically what I'm looking for is on the downtrend, a short position. I'm looking for a red shade, and I have pink candles, and also too with the SL's channel, you see this pink line. That line has to be below. No, I'm sorry. The price, the candlestick has to be below that pink line here, and then also you have the red shade. The same thing on the opposite. Going long, you have to show green and then blue with the with this line below the price. And then here, this is the volatility. Volatility has to be below this line, sloping down, and then this trend strength has to be above this blue line, sloping up, and that will tell me whether I should go into a trade or not. So that's what I'm looking for. And then these, I don't use them as much. Sometimes I'll just spot check them and look at them. Basically momentum. If it's above the zero line, then that's an uptrend.
submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
So thank you again for watching. So today was a very choppy day. So the profit made today was $1,085. So I had only 2 trades. And so again, I want to thank you, and please remember to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you on my next video.